Thank you. Thank you very much. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. So, well, we left off, I would say, in a good spot. We're about to go for $32,000, and if we get that question right, we can't leave with anything less than that. I mean, so, yeah, that's pretty good, I would say. Hold on, let me pull up the runs here, just so we can calculate it all at the end. Yeah, we've got two lifelines left, as you know. Um, And I guess something I forgot to mention a little bit is that we're not using the Googler anymore, but instead we're doing the 10th anniversary twist. So that helps us out in terms of winning money. But we'll get to that when we get there. So we're going for a guaranteed prize of 32,000 buckaroonies right now. So let's do this. Let's play. Dun, 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 dun. Apologies for all the ads. This Friday through Sunday. Get which is traditionally made from yew. Baseball bat, a dartboard, discus, longbow. I don't even know what yew is. Like, that's the thing. Although, just thinking about the material, a baseball bat would be like wood or metal. A dartboard, I think it's like threads. It's threaded together in some way. Then discus, you know what? Forget that. Let's just ask the audience. Okay, audience, we need your help. On your keypads using A, B, C, or D, vote now. Okay. Well, boy, that's tough. 37% said longbow, 34% went with discus. Not a good thing, but it is a majority nonetheless. Let's just go with longbow. Final answer. Got it for $32,000. Okay. Well, we can't leave with anything less than 32,000. So here we go. Next question worth 64,000. Which mythological creature appears on the flag of Bhutan? Dragon, centaur, minotaur, hydra. We still have switched the question. And that's exactly what we're going to do, because I have no idea. Well, let's see what the correct answer was. Flag of Bhutan creature. What is that, though? Oh, a dragon. That's what that is. Alright, computer, please generate us another question valued at 64,000. What color is a polar bear's top coat? Tan, white, transparent, gray. Okay, I have it narrowed down to 2. I feel like if it was tan or gray, we would see that on the polar bear. So I think we can eliminate those two. So it's either white or transparent. In a way, I just feel white is too obvious. So, and this is a free guess. So we'll go with transparent. Final answer. We're Phoenix Energy, a family-owned oil company. Got it for $64,000. We'll take a break and we'll go for 125. Don't go anywhere. More Millionaire. Welcome back, everybody. Boy, oh boy, we have got $64,000 in cash right now, and well, we're going to be going for $125,000 here in just a minute. If we get this question correctly, it'll be the furthest we have gotten so far this season on Millionaire. So, let's do this. Let's play. Let's not waste any time. Which of these Indian cities is on the coast? Bangalore, Mumbai, Hyderabad, Bhopal. I have no idea. I mean, I've heard of Mumbai and Bhopal, but I don't know what those other two are. And yeah, even though I have it narrowed down, I guess in that respect, I couldn't tell you what the answer is. So I think we're going to walk away. Final answer. So there you go, $64,000. Okay, now, if we were to have played on, what would I have gone with? That's the question. I think I maybe would have gone Mumbai, actually. We would have been right for $125,000. Oh, dang it. But hey, $64,000. And in fact, we're going to have a chance now to answer one question that times our winnings by 7. And if we get it right, that'll be $448,000. So let's do it. What do the music duos Sonny and Cher, Ike and Tina Turner, and Captain and Ten Nilly have in common? They were famous guitarists. They were popular in the 1950s. They were husband and wife duos. They were Canadian artists. I believe it is they were husband and wife duos. Final answer. Got it for $448,000. Wow. This is the most amount of money we've won all season long. $448,000. Okay, well, without further ado, let's get started with another game here. So we know the rules, we know the lifelines. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire right now. What can turtles do? Or which of these can turtles do? Fly, lay eggs, speak English, collect text. Taps, there we go. Lay eggs, final answer. Got it for 100. Going for 200. What is the collective noun for wolves? Pack, flock, howl, snarl. I believe that is pack. Final answer. We got it for 200. Going for 300. Which of these is a well-known American rock band? Arrow Jones, Arrow Murphy, Aerosmith, Arrow Kelly. That is Aerosmith. Final answer. We got it for 300. Going for 500. Whoops. Haven't gotten there yet. Baton Rouge is the capital of which state? Montana, North Carolina, West Virginia, Louisiana. That is Louisiana. Final answer. We got it right for 500. Going for 1,000 now. Which of these is a two-seater car? Neat car, cute car, chic car, smart car. That is a smart car. Final answer. We got it right for $1,000. We'll take a break and we'll go for $2,000 in just a moment. Don't go anywhere. Woo! Welcome back, everybody, to the show. Well, we're just about out of time for tonight, but you know what? Let's try and get as high up the money ladder as we can. We still have got all of our lifelines left. Let's go for $2,000. Dun, 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 dun.
Once weekly motor.
Here we go. Which of these is not one of the three musketeers? Porthos, Aramis, Andros, or Athos? I believe it's Aramis, final answer. That would make the most sense. Andros! No! Darn it. Well, that's okay. We still got $1,000, but we get to play our 10th anniversary twist for 10 times that amount of money. So here we go. In the American folk song Illinois, where does Adam find Eden again? If you're not sure, sound out the name of the song. Iowa, Louisiana, Florida, Illinois. Well, even if I didn't have that clue in the end, I probably would have said Illinois anyway. So Illinois, final answer. Got it for $10,000. Alrighty, let's play. Let's start a new game. Which of these fires bullets? Waffle, duffel, trifle, rifle. That is, of course, a rifle. Final answer. Got it right for $100. Going for $200. Which of these is an alternative name for Santa Claus? Father Brown, Father Ted, Father Time, Father Christmas. That is Father Christmas. Final answer. Got it for $200. Going for $300. How is 1/5 written as a decimal fraction? 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4. That is 0.2. Final answer. We got it right for $300. Going for $500. Which sport is played by the Philadelphia 76ers? Baseball, basketball, football, hockey. That is basketball. Final answer. You got it for $500. Going for $1,000. Who is the dancing partner of Fred Astaire? Baby Rogers, Sporty Rogers, Ginger Rogers, Posh Rogers. That is Ginger Rogers. Final answer. And we got it right for $1,000. Oh, that sound means that we are out of time for tonight, but thank you all so much for joining us. Coming up next right here on RVN, we'll have coverage of the X's game versus Winnipeg, and then we'll also have World Cup, the final matchup in Group B, or Group D, I should say, well, between Turkey and the U.S., the final match for both of them. So, yeah, will be an exciting night for sure. Thank you all so much for watching us. Tonight we won $468,000. When we add it to the money we have won so far this season, that is $1,160,000. And we'll pick up right back here the next time. So yeah, we will see you then. Bye-bye.